Man, things are getting messier by the hour because Rick Ross looks like he's doubling down instead of slowing down. Today marks day 2 of his non-stop shots at 50 Cent, and now Drake is right back in the middle of the drama too. Meanwhile, Drake's fan base has been lighting up social media, roasting Ross over his projected first-week album numbers. If you haven't been keeping up, Set in Stone is currently expected to move only around 2,000 copies in his debut week. Now, the official totals still aren't locked in, so there's still a little time for things to change. Maybe the final push helps, maybe the promotion kicks in at the last minute, or maybe the numbers climb a bit before everything is finalized. But based on what we're seeing right now, you won't believe this. It doesn't look like this project is getting anywhere close to 25,000 units. Sure, there are plenty of reasons why album sales can end up lower than expected, but the internet rarely waits around for explanations. Fans aren't interested in hearing the excuses once those numbers start circulating. After spending the past several weeks throwing jabs at Drake and talking with confidence, the tables have officially turned. Now Drake's supporters are firing right back, and they're not letting this slide. And this morning, Ross jumped online once again instead of staying quiet. Not only did he take another swipe at Drake by saying at least he doesn't need a room full of writers in the studio, but he also found time to throw fresh shots at 50 Cent, proving this feud is far from over.
Beautiful day. You already know what it is. We connecting with the universe. Set in Stone out now, album of the year. Don't y'all ever get twisted, confused by the smoke screens. It's the boss, baby. We don't buy bots. We don't buy numbers. They unnecessary. That shit never made us. We won't do it now. But y'all let me know what my final numbers are and how amazing, which is most important, how amazing the motherfucking album is. And it's going to be album of the year. It's Ricky Rose. It wasn't 10 people in my room making this music like these other guys. It was Ricky Rose and E-Mix, the engineer. We don't need people telling us, this is what the industry needs. This is what we think. This is the producers now. We do it ourselves. Thank you. 305, self-made. We wouldn't be here right now, baby. We wouldn't be right here right now, baby. This shit real. Let the smoke clear. It's the biggest. Miami, meet me at Sweat Records today. We taking photos, we signing autographs, and we celebrating. Set in Stone is out now. We've delivered an amazing album. We've won, and we giving it to you pure. It's the best dope. We bagged it up. Now we sell it. Now we run a long game. We ain't buying the bots. We ain't buying the numbers to throw it out there and live off it. No, we get money 100 different ways. So we gonna run the long game, nigga. I'm shooting videos to all my songs. And for the artists that's icons, y'all should go back and shoot some of those videos on some of those songs y'all always love, but never had the budget to. Yeah, just renegotiate your part of the ownership and whatever you own of the music, if you own anything. I'm sure whoever own your masters wouldn't mind you doing it. They may give you a budget to do a video from an album 20 years ago. I don't know. Set in Stone out now. It's not a nigga that you know ever pulled off what Ricky Rose has pulled off. This is top tier chess player you dealing with, guys. You know this. This is top tier chess player. Look at that. I'm a sex symbol and wealthy as fuck. You don't know a nigga that done review Ricky Rose album, boy. They better, hey, and when y'all review Ricky Rose album, hey man. That production and wordplay was too simple. The track listing, the Dion Cole, come on, the Leon Thomas record. The marathon continues. You know what it is. Gamma, what it do? Baby Breon, what it do? Evie, what's happening? E-Mix, what's good? Let's hold our bottles up. We did this the big way. I'm exercising and finna get in a pool, and I'm actually finna pull out a bottle of some Chip Luke Bel Air. Not this one. I'm gonna drink me a white Lux Chip. So listen, don't y'all fall for no fake shit. Rick Props ain't it, boy. Biggest nigga in the motherfucking game. Cut it out. And still enjoying to do it and love to do it. I love the interviews. I love the vibes, love the DJs. That's what we do it for. We do it because we love the game. These old niggas scared to put albums out because if it flop, that's all they ever had to lay on. Rose ain't got that issue, baby. I could just lean back like that. I could tell them take one of those things off right there and just lean back. But guess what? We still got the hottest shit out. Don't fall for the fake. Now, listen to the album right now. For the go-getters that dream big, never fear anything. Minx in Miami drop went #1 urban. Mahogany Caskets, that's on fire. That's me and Tip. Me and my dog, motherfucking Lucci, just dropped Ring Around the Rose. It's on fire. Y'all know I'm shooting videos to everything. Rose Rich, and it's a plus. The catalog shooting up. The catalog, I still own my catalog as of today. Album of the year. All y'all niggas talking about bots, tell the bots to go get, when do the numbers come? I don't even know when the final numbers come out. Whatever my final numbers are, I'm gonna throw a party for them. Because the boat can do this. You understand? You get it? I got a DM say, Rose, how you feel about what 50 said? I said, what did 50 say? Excuse me, before you mention what 50 said, let me ask how's it going over there in Shreveport? How's it going in Shreveport? You borrowed all them people money. Did you return their money back? And because Shreveport ain't give you the loans you was looking for, because they smart. LA don't need a fucking film studio. Hollywood don't need, why would you need a film studio? You stealing people money. Get them people back their money, Curtis. Now, back to the album of the year. Set in Stone. Did y'all hear that? Do it one time for the 305. That video finna be so motherfucking big. I spoke to Nick Quested. Nick Quested, great speaking to you. Great ideas. But I'm shooting videos to everything on the album. Luke Belair toast to everybody who got the album. If you don't, it's not too late. Don't let the smoke screens fool you. So now I got a question. What was my first week numbers for Set in Stone? Exactly. You don't know. What was my first week numbers for Renaissance of a Boss? What was my first week? Hey, forgive me. No, for real. No, I'm serious. What was my first week numbers of my bill? South Beach Brew just came out. It's that Sunshine Sweet Tea. What was the first week numbers of that? I ain't dirty. Hold on. What was the first week numbers of this slippery soap right here? First and foremost, the quality and the sound of the music comes first. That comes first. The quality, the music. After that, everything else comes after that. Even in my life, the music and quality comes before everything else. And after that, of course, it's the Munyan, getting to the money and handling your business. I'm celebrating big tomorrow. So all the platforms, make sure you speak. I want to see what your opinion is on the quality of music. And then we're going to celebrate our final numbers and all of that shit. Because numbers is what matter, right? Numbers equate to Munyan, right? Okay. I got a pretty good understanding of what money is. You know what I'm saying? So that is the non-alcoholic Luke Belair with the blue sticker. That's non-alcoholic Gen Z. Set in stone.
Look, let's be real for a second. When social media is coming at you every single day, and every time you open your phone you're getting roasted, you really only have a couple of choices. You can disappear for a while, stay off the internet until the storm dies down, then return like nothing ever happened, or you can lean into the chaos and try to joke your way through it. And from the way things looked, Rick Ross has clearly chosen the second route. I'll give him credit for one thing. He isn't ducking the criticism. Day after day, he's addressing the talk surrounding what could end up being a disappointing album rollout, making it clear that he's standing behind his project no matter what people are saying. His message is basically, I'm still putting music out, and at least I'm not afraid to release an album like some of my peers. And to be fair, there is some truth to that. If you've been paying attention, plenty of major artists have delayed albums altogether or focused on dropping singles instead of full-length projects. But here's where it gets interesting. Ross has rubbed a lot of people the wrong way online, and once the internet locks in on a narrative, it's tough to shake it. Those jokes and memes aren't disappearing overnight, no matter how much he laughs along or trolls right back. So now I want to hear from you. What do you make of Rick Ross continuing to fire shots at Drake while also clapping back at 50 Cent? And do you think it's helping his situation or making things even worse?